day imbued with a poignant narrative that stretches over 2 decades. The series introduces us to Dexter and Emma, whose lives become intricately entangled from their first encounter at university, steering the audience through an emotive journey replete with fervent peaks and profound troughs. Their saga is emblematic of the intricate evolution of companionship into love, beset by the inexorable march of time. Set against the historical tapestry of Edinburgh's cobbled streets and within shifting boundaries of the 21st century, the series encapsulates the quintessence of serendipitous encounters or chance encounters and the sweet sorrow of life's unpredictable course. The performance of Woodall and Ambika Mod are exceptional, rendering the chemistry between the two characters tangible and captivating the audience from their initial meeting to the series' soul-stirring finale. The narrative probes themes of personal growth, the transformation of identity, and the time's relentless progression with sensitivity and acumen. It delves into the societal divide of class, the perseverance of hope amidst adversity, and the evocative spectres of nostalgia and memory. The casting of Ambika Mod in the role of Emma Morley marks a significant step towards inclusivity and representation, particularly for Indian women in leading roles in mainstream Western productions. Mod's portrayal infuses the character with a rich cultural dimension, augmenting the narrative with her distinctive outlook and heritage. Cole Taylor, the series creator and scriptwriters, collaborated closely with Mod to ensure a faithful representation of her background, thus enriching the character of Emma Morley. Although there's no significant insight into these things, they briefly brush over them. One Day distinguishes itself not merely as an epic romance, but as a cultural touchstone, mirroring the industry's strides towards diversity. The series is a celebration of enduring friendship and love, resilience against the trials of life, and the capacity of stories to resonate across varied generations and backgrounds. The series garnered critical acclaim, praised for its potent blend of nostalgia, exceptional acting, and evocative soundtrack, solidifying as essential viewing. It's now available on Netflix. It invites viewers to dedicate time, prepare for an emotional voyage, and experience a love story that surpasses the confines of time and place. Impact of Indian female leads in mainstream media. Not only does One Day enthrall with its narrative, but it also represents a substantial advance in casting diversity by ushering Indian women into the spotlight as primary characters, not just background characters or secondary characters. Ambika Mod's portrayal of Emma Morley challenges the long-standing trend of relegating minority actors to subsidiary roles. Her casting heralds a shift and serves as an inspiration for young women of colour, especially those of South Asian heritage, so it's a fantastic role model to see on the screen. The significant casting decision enriches the narrative by adding a fresh facet to Emma's identity, which reverberates throughout the series. It embodies the evolving acknowledgement within the industry for inclusive storytelling that mirrors the varied fabric of society. So the British society is very multicultural as well. The success of the series in integrating this inclusivity into its narrative illustrates a shift in the cultural zeitgeist, with a diverse representation increasingly becoming the standard rather than the exception. It stands as a testament to the compelling power of storytelling that transcends cultural divides and underscores the universal nature of human emotions and experiences. Forward-looking casting in One Day is not merely a victory for representation, but also acts as a catalyst for ongoing change within the industry. It establishes a precedent for future productions, highlighting the depth that diversity contributes to the arts and emphasising the importance of providing a platform for historically underrepresented voices. In conclusion, One Day is a landmark series that champions diversity, delivers a potent, absorbing narrative likely to resonate with the global audience. The introduction of an Indian female lead signifies a considerable step towards a more inclusive media landscape, setting the stage for a future where every narrative has the chance to be told and every voice has the opportunity to be heard. Common themes in Netflix's One Day. So this is a fantastic part. So in One Day, the narrative is intricately laced with universal themes that resonate with the human condition, enriching the character's journey and deeply engaging the audience. So here is a detailed exploration of the prevalent themes within the series, accompanied by a poignant example of featuring the characters. So the first one is friendship and love. At the heart of One Day lies the evolving relationship between Emma and Dexter, which transitions from a platonic university acquaintances to intricate romantic partners. The series meticulously explores this progression, highlighting how genuine friendship can lay the foundation for a love that endures through various different time phases and challenges. An instant that exemplifies this is when Emma provides Dexter with unwavering support as he grapples with his career uncertainties, which reflects their deepening bond. Personal growth and change. The journey into adulthood for Emma and Dexter is marked by significant personal growth and change. We witness their evolution from the naive aspirations of their 20s to the more mature and sometimes disenchanted realizations of their 30s. The series captures their changing dreams and priorities, such as when Emma, who once had humble ambitions, finds herself pursuing goals she never envisioned, reflecting the dynamic nature of the personal development. Missed opportunities and timing. So One Day poignantly addresses the theme of missed opportunities and the impact of timing on relationships. The narrative reveals that love is not only just about the depth of feeling, but also about the right moment. The series is rife with moments when Emma and Dexter's lives seem to be in sync, only when pulled apart by ill-timed circumstances. For example, when Dexter's moments of readiness often clash with Emma's hesitations, and vice versa, leading to a profound sense of what might have been. Nostalgia and memory. Nostalgia and memory play a central role within the One Day story. Revisiting Emma and Dexter on the same day each year, this structure not only invokes a sense of nostalgia, but also showcases how past experiences shape our present. The characters often reflect their shared history, as when Dexter reminisces about their first meeting, highlighting the bittersweet nature of their memories. Class differences. So the social and economic disparities between Emma and Dexter are not only overlooked. Emma's working class background contrasts sharply with Dexter's privileged upbringing, adding layers of complexity to their relationship. Their different perspectives on life, shaped by their distinct upbringings, often lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, such as when Emma struggles to fit into Dexter's affluent social circle. The inevitability of change. The inevitability of change is a recurring theme in One Day, demonstrating that change is the only constant in life. As their characters age, they must come to terms with the changes within themselves and in the world around them. A significant moment illustrating this is when Emma and Dexter confront the reality that their youthful dreams and expectations are far removed from their current lives. Hope and resilience. So despite the challenges they face, Emma and Dexter's story is underpinned by hope and resilience. The series depicts their capacity to bounce back from setbacks and maintain hope for the future. A testament to this is their enduring connection, suggesting that some bonds are strong enough to withstand the test of time and adversity. These themes are so deeply woven with such intricacy and depth that they reflect the complexity of real life, making One Day a profound and relatable narrative. The series invites the audience to engage in introspection and find parallels with their own lives, making it a compelling portrayal of human experience and emotion. Further themes within the One Day's Netflix series. So I always like to focus on the meta themes, and these are the ones which pop up again. So One Day intricately weaves a plethora of themes that resonate with the human experience, reflecting the nuances of life and relationships. Here is an expanded elucidation of the prevalent themes within the series. Love and loss. At the core of One Day lies the intricate love story between Emma and Dexter, charting their bonds over 2 decades. The narrative delves deep into the myriad forms of love and the inevitable losses accompanying it, portraying the bittersweet nature of their romantic and personal journeys. Their story is a poignant exploration of love's endurance amidst the trials and tribulations that life unfurls, time and change. The film's unique narrative structure, revisiting characters on the same date across 20 years, casts a spotlight on the inexorable passage of time and its profound effects. It scrutinises the transformation of Emma and Dexter, their evolving relationship, and their shifting worldviews. The series underscores the transient nature of time, urging viewers to treasure the fleeting moments that life offers. Friendship and connection. So beyond romance, Emma and Dexter's enduring relationship is the backbone of their story. The series celebrates this deep-seated camaraderie, highlighting the solace, support and mutual comprehension it provides. It accentuates the vital role of human connections and the irreplaceable bond of friendship that persists even when romantic elements fluctuate. Life choices and regrets. One Day subtly probes into the repercussions of the choices of Emma and Dexter and the ones that they make, inviting contemplation about life's crossroads and the echoes of decisions made or forsaken. The film fosters a reflective mood, nudging the audience to ponder their paths to the inherent possibility of remorse that accompanies certain life routes. Second chances and redemption. Despite the undercurrent of loss and the theme of missed opportunities, the film also conveys a message of hope through redemption and the prospect of second chances. It underscores the capacity for renewal after missteps and the relentless human spirit that seeks to rectify and rebuild. The narrative is an ode to the present moment and the continuous pursuit of self-improvement. One Day traverses a wide array of themes, including the pursuit of career ambitions, the weight of societal expectations, the essence of personal fulfillment, and the quest for happiness. It paints a vivid picture of young adults navigating the complexities of life and forging their paths amidst the joys and sorrows of growing up and becoming a full-grown man or woman or an adult. These themes give One Day its rich, textured fabric, making it a compelling and relatable tapestry of life's ever-changing dynamics. The series not only entertains, but also encourages a deeper engagement with the universal themes it so adeptly portrays, offering a mirror to our own lives and choices. So there are certain other themes I would like to talk about. So one of those is the portrayal of London, the various areas, in terms of like the partying and then the nepotism.